Once upon a time, in a picturesque town nestled between rolling hills and a tranquil river, lived a young girl named Lily. She was known throughout the town for her sparkling blue eyes, a radiant smile that could light up even the darkest of days, and a heart as gentle as a breeze on a warm summer's eve. Lily was an aspiring artist with a vivid imagination, and her passion for life was only rivaled by her talent with a paintbrush. But amidst all the beauty in her life, there was one thing that had always eluded her: love. For as long as she could remember, there was a special place in her heart for a boy named Ethan. He was a kind and charming young man, the type that made every girl's heart flutter. Lily had admired him from afar, too shy to ever confess her feelings. One sunny afternoon, as Lily was painting by the river, her heart skipped a beat when she saw Ethan approaching. He was not alone. Beside him was a girl named Mia. Mia was captivating with her long, flowing chestnut hair and a smile that could melt even the coldest of hearts. Lily watched in dismay as Ethan and Mia laughed and talked, their connection growing stronger with every passing moment. As days turned into weeks, it became painfully obvious that Ethan and Mia were becoming an item. Lily's heart ached as she saw them together, their happiness shining like a beacon, while her own heart felt like it was being slowly crushed. It was the first time in her life that she had truly fallen in love, and it was also the first time she had experienced the sting of rejection. Nights turned into a never-ending cycle of tears and loneliness. Lily would lock herself in her room, her paintings gathering dust, as she drowned her sorrows in the sea of her own misery. Friends tried to console her, but the pain of seeing Ethan with Mia was just too much to bear. Lily's world had become a cold, desolate place, where every reminder of her unrequited love felt like a dagger to her heart. But then, one fateful evening, as she stared at her reflection in the mirror, something inside her snapped. She couldn't keep wallowing in self-pity any longer. She knew she had to rise above her pain and find her own happiness. With newfound determination, Lily threw herself into her art. She began to create beautiful masterpieces that poured forth from the depths of her soul. Her paintings spoke of her journey, her pain, and her resilience. Each stroke of her brush was a testament to her strength. As she painted, she discovered a new community of artists who shared her passion. They became her support system, lifting her up when she felt like she was drowning in sorrow. Through her art, Lily found a way to express her emotions, and the more she painted, the lighter her heart became. Months passed, and Lily's art began to gain recognition. Her work was exhibited in galleries, and her talent was celebrated by the town. She had transformed her pain into beauty, her rejection into triumph. One day, as she stood in a gallery admiring her latest creation, she felt a tap on her shoulder. It was Ethan, looking somewhat sheepish. He explained that his relationship with Mia had ended, and he had realized how much he had missed the genuine connection he had shared with Lily as a friend. Lily, having grown so much through her journey, smiled kindly at him. She had moved on, not just from her crush on Ethan, but from the pain that had once consumed her. She had found herself, her purpose, and a love for life that was stronger than any romantic infatuation. As Lily and Ethan rekindled their friendship, she no longer felt the need for his love to complete her. She was content with who she had become, and her newfound self-confidence was magnetic. Soon, a new love entered her life, someone who appreciated her for the vibrant, resilient, and self-assured person she had become. Lily had not only survived heartbreak, she had thrived. She had turned her pain into strength, rejection into self-discovery, and sadness into joy. As she looked back on her journey, she realized that the path to happiness was not through the approval of others, but through embracing one's own uniqueness and pursuing one's passions. And so, in the end, Lily's heart was not just full of wonder, but also of gratitude for the trials that had led her to become the confident, radiant, and self-assured person she had always had the potential to be. She had learned that true happiness came from within, and that in the grand tapestry of life, every thread, no matter how painful, added to the beauty of the final masterpiece.